Hey, we're Whiskey Fancies. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
We have Woodford batch proof.
Nice.
Is that what it's called? Yes? Yeah.
Yeah.
It says on the neck tag. It is batch proof. It's 128.3. 64.15 for those that don't like the math.
It seems I don't like the math.
I don't either.
I'm so glad phones have calculators.
Do you think they pronounce that Versailles in Kentucky, or do you think they pronounce it in a strange way like Versailles?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Kentuckians, let me know. There are
Mm-hmm.
places in Texas that have European city names and they pronounce them
I
completely
saw
different.
Glasgow.
In Texas?
Yeah, no, Kentucky.
In Kentucky?
Yeah.
So
I was like,
weird.
wait,
what? So strange. Well, so why do we have this bourbon?
it was an accident. Didn't look for it. We've seen a lot of their special releases and stuff like that. We just aren't intrigued for it.
Yeah.
In fact, our liquor store down the street has some really old ones, but we should rethink those.
Let's see what
after this.
Yeah, let's see
actually.
how this tastes.
Yeah.
So we tried regular Woodford Reserve. We weren't really impressed.
It was alright.
Right. We have a really excellent 00 pick, and that kind of made us look at Woodford a little bit differently. We came across this great price,
Costco price.
so we picked it up. So here we are today.
We should stop shopping at Costco.
We really should.
I mean, there's only 2 of us in that household. What do we need a Costco membership for?
I never thought about that.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, I'm reevaluating.
We should still keep it for the alcohol.
I'm gonna nose this.
Okay, let's do it. This is a weird bottle, by the way. Like, I like how it fits, but then this neck is so weird for the shape.
So,
but I like it.
I don't know if I think I like it more than the last
Oh.
one, to be honest. I'm glad you decided to nose that because it's pretty
This is
and it's pretty excellent. Yeah, it's rich, deep caramels.
This is nice.
What's on the? I almost got a. There's this candy like a.
It's got a candy cornness to it, like a caramelized candy corn.
But there's a dessert that has alcohol
when
in
you
it.
go to like county fairs and they like fry things and then dip them and all kind of weird stuff. This is like a candy corn candy dipped in caramel and then fried. Deliciousness.
Yeah,
Sticking with it.
that smells
Sticking
good.
with it. Although I'm always afraid to try any of those things.
There's a note on the back, and it's
scary.
like right on the tip of my tongue. Like it smells like a dessert that has like a boozy dessert that has alcohol in it, and
I'm there for that.
I cannot think of what that smells.
Tell me what
like.
this is so I can find it and buy it.
It smells really good.
I'm just.
It's so caramely and sugary and desserty that I can't get any fruits on the nose. Can you? Oh.
Did you get there yet?
Oh, I like that.
Why doesn't Woodford release their stuff more like this?
I like that.
Yeah. Okay. I felt every 1% of
that
that
alcohol
64.15. It drinks hot, but it has a lot of flavor to go with the heat. It's not just heat blindsiding my taste buds. It's there. This is pretty tasty, but this is something like a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof. If you drink too much, you're in trouble.
Totally. This reminds me of an alcoholic chocolate covered cherry. There's a hint of cherry right at the back.
You know
There's dark chocolate
candies with alcohol in the middle?
Yeah, I usually don't like them.
I was just gonna say, why do they do that? Because it's not even alcohol at that point, really. Because it has to like evaporate the alcohol part, so you're just left with like weird stuff in the middle.
It's never good.
And the chocolate is always shit.
It's never good.
Just stop making those, please. Those are disgusting and a waste of good alcohol. This is very unexpected. Unexpected, like how we saw it on the shelf for well below MSRP, and we decided to give it a chance. And it was unexpected because I didn't know if we'd really like it, to be honest. I thought we'd try it and then maybe just sample the rest of the bottle out for people to try it. But I like it. I'll still sample it out
seriously
because people need
tastes
to
like
know.
a chocolate covered cherry, like a boozy dark chocolate covered
It
dark
does,
chocolate.
but see, I don't like those.
I know, but this is good, isn't it?
Those are disgusting. Those fake cherries.
Yeah, but this is like high quality cherry.
Yeah.
But
So why are you comparing this to that?
Because I swear, it tastes like, that's what it tastes like that to me. Like, not the cheap ones, like, it's very gourmet. There's many levels of chocolate covered cherries, I'd have you know.
Well, maybe because I don't like them because they're always the crappy kind.
Well,
I always wonder why people do
Don't get
that.
your chocolates at the Walgreens or something.
I don't ever.
I think that's where they sell those cheap ones.
I don't ever.
I'm sorry, I still like the cheap ones, but it reminds me of my childhood.
You had a bad childhood then.
My dad loved them.
Okay. This is
so fun. Okay,
This is so fun.
You remember the double oaked?
Mm-hmm.
The double oak.
Nothing like this. Well, clearly because the
No,
other.
yeah, there's similarities. There's the hint of cherry's the same.
That's as far as I would go. Doesn't have the marshmallow.
This doesn't have marshmallow.
No, but the
That
double
one
oak
didn't.
did. I felt that the double oak did. It
No,
was
it
almost like s'mores-ish to me, if I remember. Am I confusing that one?
Yeah, because I know that what we said, because I edited the video.
Oh,
We were told that the double oak tasted like s'mores,
so
and you were mad that ours doesn't.
Okay.
Ours is a pick, and it tastes like cherries.
so then I have a question.
Yes.
What was toasted
Marshmallow.
marshmallow that I enjoyed because I need to drink that after.
Well,
this.
I know
the honey.
The Good Times has
This is toasted honey.
Graham s'mores.
Yeah, but
There was
there's
another
something
one.
else because now I want that.
This is fantastic. So the cherry caramel that we have in our pick of double oak, that's what this is, but this is like to the nth degree. This is so
everything's
good.
to the nth
But
degree.
I really like the texture to this. It's the high proof. You get a lot of.
No, they don't have an age statement, but I don't know. Is this? It doesn't say if it's unchill filtered or anything like that, but it has an oiliness to it that I wasn't expecting. You get it a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I noticed it right away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't expect that at all.
I'm so not used to this flavor with that alcohol on the end because I actually I drink the Woodford double oaked quite often at night because it's low proof, and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just, especially if it's been so hot lately, I don't want a lot of heat. So that's what this reminds me of in the beginning. And then it starts on the mid palate, that alcohol starts to like envelop
this is like
your
a
tongue.
club.
Yeah, it's pretty
This is
great.
a weapon. Bam.
Yeah. I like this. It's
pretty good.
fantastic. So this does make me wonder about their other special releases.
Mm-hmm.
That I really enjoy this. This is quite lovely.
I like it, but okay. I know they say batch proof. Is this the same mash bill that they use for the regular expression Woodford Reserve? I ask all the hard questions.
No.
I'm just here to drink. You're the knowledgeable one. Oh, sensei.
They have a couple different.
What is sensei?
I don't know.
Is it a pecan thing?
No, I don't think so.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to get back to you.
Mash bill they use along
I
the
don't
line.
know
And
if
they
that's
just do.
I don't know if that's definite. I think maybe we could do a little internet research again. Why you gave me more homework?
I'm sorry. I have all these questions.
That's okay.
I never liked homework, so that's why I'm
I
giving
really
it to you.
I really need to write down these questions so I can research it. Oh, Chris Morris is the master distiller. See, I know next to nothing about the good old Woodford Reserve. But I like
because
it.
we've had some stuff before, like some samples, and they were just kind of
We had samples of Woodford?
the regular Woodford Reserve, and we didn't care for it.
We didn't have a sample. We had to pour at a party.
We did, and we didn't finish it.
No, we did not.
We did not, and I don't know. Maybe because it was just an opened bottle, it needed to open up a little bit more. I don't know, because sometimes whiskey does.
It was so unremarkable. I can't even tell you what it tasted like.
We actually
but this is
ended
not.
up going to the Glenlivet 18 or
Glenfiddich 15. Glenfiddich 15.
The Glen. It was
much better.
It was
and
much
at the time,
better,
I didn't
and
like Scotch.
Yeah,
neither did you, and it was better.
It was better, but
this, however, is not the regular
This is
Oscar
good.
ring. This is fantastic.
But it has that same quality of a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof, of punching you in the face.
Oh yeah, and here's some sweetness, and then pow.
Oh, for sure.
Right on the chin, just right on the chin. It's fantastic. I could totally accidentally drink too much of this very easily.
Mm-mm.
You know what I noticed? That
I can't.
Why? Because it punches you in the mouth?
This does. You can tell that you're drinking this whole proof, whereas some other ones that are way too dangerous and you can drink a lot faster.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
So
the good times, honey.
Yeah,
That's 50, but that's 58. That's not 64.
So I was gonna say,
But-
so some of the Elijah Craigs are more in this proof range.
Yes, and they're easier to drink for me.
I don't think so, because some of the times that oak shows up and punches you a little bit. It's a little more aggressive.
Those are the ones that you like better.
I
like the
those.
520s.
I like the C releases, the third batches of the year. Those are a little oakier, and I don't think I could accidentally overdrink Elijah Craig.
No, not the one that you've been drinking lately.
It was good.
Yeah.
Then cherry on the nose. Now before I was getting all caramels and deliciousness. I'm getting a little fruit, the bright fruit.
I'm kind of excited because this is just from the bottle opening.
It's so lovely.
I think it's gonna open,
I think we should drink more of this tonight.
and it's gonna be just caramelized.
Do you smell
creme
brown
brulee,
sugar?
brown sugar. I think that's when it opens up a little
Brown
bit.
sugar
Oh, for sure.
and a little cherry on the mid, like a sour
This is-
cherry almost. Oh, I like
The
this
weirdness
a
though
lot.
is that I'm not getting very much wood on it.
It's soft.
It is. It's so soft.
I wonder if
and
it's
muted.
older.
I don't know, but I quite enjoy it, and
Oh my gosh, I give it like...
if I ever saw this again, I would buy it. But here's the thing, I don't know.
limited
It is a limited release. I don't know because their batches, do they vary so much? Like say next year's batch
There's-
proof, not
there's
like
only-
a different
there's
one with
only one way to
chocolate,
find out.
malted chocolate or whatever. But
chocolate malted rye, which wasn't even a rye, I hear is horrendous.
to some people,
To some people.
but I would still try it. But I don't know how much they vary in their batches. Like Elijah Craig does have some variances.
I think they vary quite a bit.
But I don't know if I would go out of my way to hunt for it unless I knew I liked it, unless I had a sample, because the
Well, because
variances.
Woodford isn't a bottle you reach for a lot.
No, I
But can I
enjoy
ask
this.
you a question?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
Woodford is owned by Brown-Forman, are they not? Or they're owned by the same company Brown-Forman is owned by?
You're the knowledge person.
I think they're owned by Brown-Forman.
Hmm.
So I think we should not dismiss them so easily and out of hand.
That's so interesting because and some
Because
other
I love Brown-Forman.
and some
stuff.
other bottlings that that you could totally tell the Brown Forman.
Oh, I just remembered. Because, I was like, I get cherry and marshmallow and char off of another one. It's Cooper's Craft, who is Brown-Forman, who I think they're also owned by. So because we like Cooper's Craft so much, we love Brown-Forman.
Yes.
I believe this is owned by Brown-Forman. I know you guys will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I think we should re-evaluate our gut reaction to Woodford's products.
I don't think we have like a negative per se.
No, we're just so neutral. We never bought them.
Yeah, and we just
I forgot what I was saying.
so we're not opposed to them per se. It's just we haven't gone out of our way.
Yeah.
Like we have down the street, like I said, the local liquor store. They've been sitting on that top shelf. They're
still there.
They're still there,
Some of
and
them
they're
are.
dusty,
Some
and
of them are
they're
still
they're at the MSRP.
109?
Yeah, for the old ones, and I think it's the white corn or
I think that one's gone now.
it wasn't the brandy, but it was some of the cask stuff. But I'm kind of
Maybe we
intrigued
should
now.
do some a little more research.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued now.
That smells really good. Go back to the nose.
Okay. It does smell good. It smells really good.
Well, it keeps on like slightly
Yes.
changing.
Okay, but here's where I'm going at. This is much different than a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof, right? Because that's more straight honey bomb, right?
Oh.
This is
Twice
almost
the
twice
price.
the price. So,
Ouch. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So
And even though they're single barrels, they don't vary so outlandish. They're still along that you know what it is.
That's tricky.
Right?
Once you put money into the situation, things become a little tricky. It's hard to
So
evaluate
I
whether
wouldn't
it's
seek
worth
this
it.
out, but because we just clumsily and luckily stumbled upon it on a Costco shelf just shopping for God knows what 20 million things we don't need,
Yeah.
We got lucky, and we even got luckier because we actually like it.
And we paid less than MSRP.
Exactly. So, is it something that if I saw, I would go crazy about to seek? No,
Probably
because...
You guys like Woodford Batch Proof? Do you think this is a great offering from the Masters Collection?
What other ones have you had? Should we seek them out?
Yeah, let us know. Are they worth looking for? While you're down there, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Turn on your notifications so you can join us in our next video. I don't know about you, but...
Which I don't know about her.
I don't know about you, but I fancy this whiskey.
Cheers.